After 8 long hours of deliberation, the jury found Jermaine Jackson guilty of second-degree murder. He will be sentenced to a life in prison without parole.
He was the man with the master plan. He was the person that recruited all of the other members of his crew. Without him, they don't carry out this robbery that turns into a murder.
Today was the last day for the trial of Jermaine Jackson. He and his 4-person crew are allegedly responsible for the murder of musician Danny DeGennaro at his Levittown home back in December of 2011. Jermaine has been charged with second-degree murder. Breon Powell, one of the 5 defendants, ultimately fired the shot that killed DeGennaro, leaving a hole the size of a baseball in his chest. According to defense attorney Penglace, Jackson had already left the home at the time of the killing. He was furious when he found out DeGennaro was shot. The 2 female defendants, Denisha Baker of Falls and Tatiana Henderson of Ben Salem, testified last week. They said that Powell and Kazir Gist were instructed to hold DeGennaro at gunpoint if he did not pay up the drug money that he owed Jackson. It was the evidence of a cell call made shortly before the murder that led investigators straight to the 5 defendants. And of course, now that a verdict has been reached, the family of Danny DeGennaro can rest a little bit easier knowing that justice has been served.
I think they were able to exhale a little bit. They see that it is possible to get justice in this case.
Fans of the Levittown Vows Justice for Danny DeGennaro Facebook page were supposed to show up for Jackson's trial, but no one made an appearance. According to defense attorney Penglace, the less fans, the better.
The important work is done in the courtrooms where guilt and innocence is determined. And it appears that that's what's happened in this case.
Jermaine will be sentenced on Thursday, and then the next 2 defendants, Kazir Gist and Breon Powell, will stand trial in June. Reporting from Doylestown, I'm Alex Finney.